We're staying on top of breaking news here at 11. Two people, a man and a woman, hurt after being shot several times tonight. It happened around 8 o'clock, James P. Brawley Drive. Neighbors told us they heard a number of gunshots. The two victims taken to the hospital. We're going to learn more about what led up to the shooting. Any overnight developments we'll have on Channel 2 Action News Saturday a.m. starting at 5. Tonight, the mayor of a small Georgia community in Walton County has a lot of questions about a plan that would make Social Circle the site of an ICE detention facility. Channel 2's Brittany Klein-Peter is live now in Social Circle for us on this Friday night. And Brittany, the mayor told you if this happens, it could triple the city's population.
That's right, George. If you take a look behind us, you're going to see the downtown area, and it's home to a close-knit small community. And according to that report, if this happens, it could hold thousands of detainees.
It's just a great place to live. I wouldn't choose, if you put a pin on a map, it would be Social Circle for me. Yeah, I love it.
A small Georgia community home to about 5,000 people.
It's an amazing town. There's amazing people.
Was rocked this week after a report came out from the Washington Post naming Social Circle as a possible city for a new ICE detention facility.
I was stunned when I heard.
It's very scary, especially for our town.
Mayor David Keener says he was never notified formally by the federal government about the draft solicitation, but has been contacting state and federal leaders to try to get answers.
I've spoken with Governor Kemp. I've spoken with our two senators, Warnock and Ossoff. Burt Jones, our lieutenant governor. It's just not right for Social Circle.
The mayor says in addition to infrastructure concerns, it would more than triple the city's population, with reports saying it would house between 5,000 and 10,000 people waiting on deportation.
We have looked at the number of beds required, the amount of water and sewer that will be required for that facility, and we simply do not have the resources to provide water and sewer, nor do we have the police force to enforce it.
City Manager Eric Taylor says as they wait to hear whether this proposal would come to fruition, they're looking into their options.
Right now, we're trying to determine exactly what authority the City of Social Circle has on this matter.
If there was any way that everybody could come together to try to put a stop to these things, that is needed in the world right now.
Now, the mayor said the last time he spoke with Governor Brian Kemp, he was still working to get answers from the federal government. I also reached out to his office as well as the other state leaders that Mayor Keener mentioned, and I am still waiting to hear back tonight.
And getting that other side so important. Brittany Klein-Peter, one question for you. Do leaders have any idea at this point? You talked about Social Circle, but where would it go?
Yeah, so George, they did not specify an address, but they say there is a warehouse that they believe could be a possibility, and it's located a few thousand feet around an elementary school, which they say is also a concern of theirs. George.
All right, Brittany Klein-Peter, live for us tonight, live in Social Circle. Thank you. Immigration was among the top headlines in 2025, some of them here in Georgia. The Peach State is fourth, by the way, in the nation for ICE arrests, behind Texas, Florida, and California. You might remember back in September, ICE agents raided the Hyundai EV battery plant near Savannah. 475 workers were detained as a result. Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens is launching a 3-day inauguration celebration for his second term. The celebration begins tomorrow with the theme, Moving Atlanta Forward. The first day is ATL Cares Day of Service. The day will be marked with volunteering and community engagement events. The second day will be the Spirit of Atlanta Interfaith Service, celebrating faith diversity. And Monday, the inauguration and swearing-in ceremony. Georgians who spent the last year recovering from Hurricane Helene's historic damage will get some new help. Senator Raphael Warnock announced more than $300 million in federally funded aid has been earmarked for the Peach State. Helene made landfall in Florida before tearing through the southeast in 24. Warnock says the delayed release has put an additional hardship on Georgia families. Let's keep you ahead of what's happening next with our weather. A live look now at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. You can see the rain there on the ground. Chief Meteorologist Brad Nitz, live now at Severe Weather Center 2. Brad?
Yeah, so it's been raining for 3 hours there at the airport. 43/100ths of an inch of rain, just under half an inch so far there. And the rain continuing to fall heavy in some spots. So we start with Storm Tracker 2 HD. You can see the rain covering up metro Atlanta and some heavy rain back into West Georgia as well. So we'll come in a little bit closer and check that out. But first, I want to show you the rainfall totals estimated by Doppler radar. Just over an inch of rain in Carroll County. That's where the heaviest downpours have been so far. Let's come in close. That's where some of the heaviest downpours continue. Parts of Carroll County, Coweta, southwest Fulton, and continuing now to spread to the east. These gaps, these dry areas to the east, those will be filling in here over the next couple of hours as all of that continues to move out from west to east. And some scattered showers across the North Georgia mountains and then back towards the west. More rain that's going to be coming through in the next few hours. But you can see here developing a broken line from Atlanta towards Birmingham. That's where the heaviest rain is going to be as we head through the night, and that's going to sag to the south. So let me take you through that timeline. Overnight tonight into the morning hours, those heaviest downpours push to the south. So by the time the sun rises tomorrow, the widespread heavy rain will be over. It'll be wet, it'll be overcast, and a few spotty showers, but no downpours, no widespread rain by the time the sun comes up. Then as we head through the day, we'll keep a lot of cloud cover through mid-afternoon. Showers and thunderstorms fire up as those storms move into the warmer air as we warm up through the day tomorrow, but that's going to be middle and south Georgia, and we'll be drying out and gradually clearing out late. Severe weather threat, middle and south Georgia tomorrow, where those storms fire up. Now, in the hours ahead, we stay wet and also temperatures pretty mild, barely dropping overnight as we head towards the low 50s. And your 5-day forecast with the weekend always in view. We start with that early morning rain, clouds through most of the day, but most of the daylight hours tomorrow will be dry, mostly sunny Sunday and Monday, and then clouds increasing by midweek. Temperatures as well will be up near 70 by Wednesday.
Toll lanes are coming back to Georgia 400. What the state's plans are that will affect your drive next.
The future of television.